Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you through the process on how to cut and sew that dress you saw on my thumbnail. So the first thing, you're going to join your material into two, the front and the back, and then you mark out your shoulder divided by two, and then you go ahead and draw a straight line which is going to be serving as our starting line. So after that, you mark your neck width, you mark your neck depth. So for the back part, we are going to be using 2 inch, and then we'll come down, and then for the depth we are going to be using 3 inch, and then we are going to connect it together just as you see me do like this. So the next thing we are going to do is to mark how we want the front neck line to stop, how deep we want it to be. So we are going to mark, and then we'll come to the shoulder slope, and then we'll mark our 1.5, and then we'll connect it from the neck width down. So now what we're going to be marking now is to get our chest line. So, and then from there we'll go ahead and start marking from our shoulder to our bust line, and then to our waistline. This is a free gown. We are not going to be using half length under bust. So after marking it, what we're going to do now is to start taking our round body measurement. So I'm going to divide my bust into 4, and then I'll mark it. Then I will add 3-inch sewing allowance to it because this is going to be a free gown. And then I'll go ahead and connect my armhole cuff from the shoulder slope down to my bust point, and then I will mark my waist divided by 4, and then I will add 3 inches sewing allowance to it, and then I will connect it to the bust point. And then the next measurement is to take our full length. The full length of this dress is 55, and then we'll go ahead and connect it like this. And we are going to be connecting the A line from our waistline down to the end of our dress, and this is what it looks like. From there, we'll go ahead and cut it out just as you see me do. So after cutting it, so you cut your neckline, you cut your shoulder slope, so you go ahead and cut out all the parts that is needed to cut out. Then you come to the down part, and then to get that cuff part, so you go up by 2 inch, and then you connect it. So after that, this is what it looks like, and what we are going to do now is to go ahead and get our in the front part we are going to be using bridal to design it. So I'm going to be going in by 2 inch. So I'll connect it like this to the down, then I'll go ahead and cut it out. And after that, what we're going to do again is to go ahead and start sewing our dress. So I will join the shoulder together, I will sew it like this, and after sewing it, I'll bring it back. And this is what it looks like after sewing it. As you can see, it's already giving us the dress shape. And what we're going to do is to go ahead and mark our neckline down. Like, we are going to mark it to know how many bridal we are going to cut it. So we are going to mark the neck round to get it. So this is what it gives me. So it gives me about 150. And then I'll go ahead and cut my bridal like that, and then I'll iron it. So the bridal, I cut it 6-inch. Then after bending it, it gave me 3-inch. So I'll just go ahead and join it like this, and then I'll sew it. After sewing it, I'll bring it back. So guys, so now we are trying to get the neckline where we want the neckline to start. So now I am marking 13. That means I'm marking 13 from my shoulder. So I'm going to start stitching from that 13 down to the end of our dress. So after sewing it, I will bring it back. And this is what it looks like after sewing it. So what we are going to do now is to go ahead and cut our hand, the sleeve of the dress. So I'm bending it into two. I'm going to be cutting the two sides together. So this is what it looks like. So you bend it into two and then I bend it again. And then what we're going to be getting now is to get our, so we're going to mark from the starting line. We're going to go in by 3" and then we'll mark it, and then we'll go, and then from the upper part I'm going to be marking 10.5". So you go ahead and mark your armhole. That you mark your round armhole divided by 2, and whatever it gives you, go ahead and mark it. And then after that, you connect it to your round armhole, like where you mark it. And then from that, my starting line, I'm going to be getting my elbow. So I'll mark it there, and then from that, my elbow, now I have to connect it to give me that bell style hand. And then this is what it looks like after cutting it. And this is exactly what it looks like. I'll go ahead and notch the center front, and then we'll go ahead and start sewing it on the fabric just like this, as you see me do. Then from this down part, we're going to be using that bridal. So I'm trying to get the length of the bridal we're going to be cutting for the two parts. So let's go and join it. So I am done joining it. So this is what it looks like after joining it. And then what we're just going to do now is to go ahead and start sewing it all around. We're going to be sewing the whole body of the dress. So after sewing, I'll bring it down. So we'll sew it down to the end of our dress. And this is what it looks like after sewing it. So you guys, this is what it looks like. So you can do the same thing on your dress when you're sewing it. So, and make sure you watch the video carefully. So the next thing we are going to be doing now is to get our rope. I'm going to be adding waist rope to this dress, to the back of the dress, so that you can use it and tie it in case you don't want your own to be free all the time. So you can go ahead and mark it. So I will mark from my shoulder to my underbust to get the line for the rope. So I will go ahead and open up the dress, and then I will add the rope on the both sides. So after that, I'll go ahead and sew the white part of the sleeve. I'll add the bridal to the down part of the sleeve. Then I'll go ahead and bend the down part like this. So after I'm done with the dress, I will bring it back to show you the finishing part. And this is exactly what it looks like. As you can see, the dress come out very fine and beautiful. So you guys, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you have watched this video to this extent, please do well to like and comment. Thank you so much for all that you have done. See you in my next video. Bye.